Hi guys, I'm back. Today's session I'm gonna show you how to create a KPI value in Tableau. Not only a single value I'm gonna show you along with whatever the target or the completion you're going to be perform in this session. So I'm gonna show you what is my current value. The value can be your sales amount, your profit amount, or your discount amount. And the same value I gonna get a comparison with your last month, last year's, last quarter, whatever it is. So along with some trends, I gonna show you over 12 months of trend in this session. So stay tuned. Here I have my Tableau desktop open and I have connected with sample superstore dataset. Now just drag the orders table to the workspace area, and over sheet 1 we have to show a quarter-wide KPI value. So just drag the order date here. You have to click a year. Now I want to click as a quarter. Now just convert to the discrete part. We have year wise the quarter. That means quarter in 22 we have 4 quarters. In the same way we have the every year 4 quarters for each year. Now I'm gonna show you what is my sales. So just drag it sales. Here I'm going to perform for the KPI value along with the comparison with the last quarter and what is the margin and what is the percentage if we are shortfall or we are in profit. So for this we have some requirement to have first. For this I have noted down few requirements to get performed first before deep diving to create a KPI value in Tableau. Here we need current quarter sales, then I need past quarter sales, then I gonna minus with this current quarter with the past quarter sales. In this way we have a margin, and with this margin I gonna calculate as a percentage value. We gonna show if we are in up cases or down cases, meaning if we are in profit we will show up triangles, if we are in shortfall we will show a down triangle. Along with a 12 months of trend I gonna show you with the sales amount. So for 12 months of sales amount we need a calculation like whatever month we gonna select it from the order date which we have in my data set, which gonna use 11 month minus, that means back to 11 months, so that in this way we have 12 months of value. So I'm gonna show you with these 12 months of value with your spark line or a line chart. So here I need to calculate some ranking. So for that I just create an ad hoc calculations here. Make it discrete. You can see we have start 0 to 15. That means 0 is my the current sales, 1 is my past quarter sales. That means whenever my last value is 0, meaning we have a current quarter sales amount which is 287,104, and when we have 1 as the last value for the quarter, that quarter would be my past quarter in comparison with the quarter we have selected in the filter part. Now I'm going to create based on this quarter's value. So create a calculated field, CQ cells. If my last value which I have created equals 0, then we have sales. In the same way, I gonna calculate, make a duplicate and we just rename as a PQ sales. Just replace 1 with your 0. Now we have through with a current quarter sales and the past quarter sales. If we just drag it here as a value, you, you can see we have selected in the current quarter sales and nothing else. If I drag PQ sales and drag it here, you can see we have selected current quarter sales and the past quarter sales. That means we are in a right track. So just remove this and create a calculated for the margin. So here I gonna have a change the value of sales. This would be my current quarter sales and past quarter sales going to minus. Now I'm going to format like as a currency. So custom currency, use this and with no decimal value. Same for the past quarter sales. And same for the change sales. Now I'm going to create a calculated field for a percentage value. So change percentage in sales. We have window sum of CQ sales minus window sum of PQ sales divided by window sum of PQ sales. Now format it to percentage. Now I am going to show you a up triangle and the down triangle. For this we need two more calculation. So for sales up, if my change percentage is greater than 0, then we have up triangle. For this you need to insert an icon like triangle. So you have a button on your keyboard, Windows and dot. Just click this one. The pop-up will let you a place where you can able to find your icon. Here I just select this and this is for sales up and make duplicate of it, rename it for the sales down, and here you have to change just an icon for a down triangle. Now okay, so I have created this 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 and sales up and sales down. just drag to the detail part. Now you drag to order date to the column shelf like this. We have a quarter wise. Now drag sales and I want to have only last 12 months. Need last 12 months. One more calculation to get filtered. So write last 12 months. So date trunk, I'm gonna use a month here for the order date. This should be greater than and equal my date add month minus 11 months. Then I gonna use max of date trunk month of my order date. In this way we will have 12 months of trend. Just select this one and drag it to the filter part and select it true so that you have only 12 months. You can see there are 4 quarters only you are able to see 4 quarters, meaning we have 3 months in each quarter. Consolidated we have 12 months all around over a year. If you want to change it in a month, just do it as a month. Now you can see you are able to see 12 months here in a trend. Now just format the title as a cell. We have current quarter as insert a CQ cells, format it as a bit lower font. You can change as per your requirement, make it bold. Now I want to show you a percentage value with the down and up triangle. So here I'm gonna use a sales up and sales down. Sales down and sales up like this. And I'm going to separate with the part sign. Now I'm going to use my percentage value. So change percentage here. And now here I gonna use versus my last quarter. And like this, here I going to enter my last past quarter sales. Make this one as a bold and this, select everything, shift to the center part. Here I'm gonna coloring out if sales down, that means we are in shortfall. We will have a red color for the indications. And if we are in profit, then we will have green color as an indication. Now click it OK. We are able to see two triangles, meaning brown triangle and green triangle both. But in my case, it should be green triangle only. So this is uh, something wrong with the sales down and sales up indication. Here I gonna see sales in sales down. We have used a greater than. In this case, we should have a less than. You can see the moment I did the modification, I have done a mistake. I have written there a greater than, but in case of a shortfall, we should need a less than 0. So in this case, we have uh, a current quarter sales and the last quarter sales, or you can say the past quarter sales, and we have 8% uh, of benefit. So in the same way, or you can remove this one. This is up to you if you want to see as a quarter or if you want to see as a month, you can see like this. Now just use a filter part, show filter, you just drag it, you can see your value gets changes dynamically. Your value gets changed dynamically. Now we have a sales part. If you want to have the same calculation for your profit value, then you need to do only 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2, 6. 6 calculation again for the profit part. So just rename this one like as a sales. Now I'm gonna use same for the PQ sales, CQ sales, change, change and sales down and sales up. Just make duplicate of all of it and just make it as a percentage. So first we need to create, just add it here and make it for the profit part. So make it profit and this is your profit, CQ profit, that means current quarter profit. And now for the past quarter profit, we need to have just change this one as a profit. Now your change in sales, now change in profit, and here you can use CQ profit minus PQ profit, and the sales percentage change would be your profit percentage change. So just rename this one and here you can use CQ profit, PQ profit and PQ profit. Now we have two more to use here, sales down as a profit down now. So just rename profit down. So change in profit. And for the sales up now become a profit up. And here you can use change in profit. Now OK. So make duplicate of this sheet and just rename this one as a profit. And now just select all these and remove here. Now select everything for the profit calculation. So just this, 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 uh, this. I think we have a 6. Just drag all into your detail part. And this would be your, you make it change here current quarter, and this should be your profit current quarter equal your current profit. Here I gonna insert profit up and profit down, and profit up, and profit up would be in green color, and here I gonna use a value which is my profit value. So change in value, so profit change this one, and my last quarter profit is your PQ profit. Now I have through almost, so make it bold. Yes. So here you have to use a profit. So just remove cells from here and drag profit to the this area. Now what is my profit value? Change in profit. So going to change in profit. So I have to check CQ profit and PQ profit. This is fine, and change percentage in profit. I have CQ profit, PQ profit, and divide by PQ profit. This is fine. Now we have change in profit here and value here. So here I have to use insert change in profit percentage. Now you can see. Now just move this one. You can have everything dynamically. You can remove this one, show header. You also remove this one, show header. In the sales part, you can do it the same and remove this one. Now we have to be the two KPI value. What is my sales comparison with my quarter by quarter, and what is the uh, percentage of quarter we have to be. So we have here. Here I am going to use this like this. So missing value is not required. Here is showing as a missing value. If I gonna use a change in sales, Then we change in sales. So I'm going to format like this, sales up and down. What is the percentage and against my the past quarter value? And I want this to be added here. So what should I do here? Just add a pipe sign and now add like this. The same way I gonna use for the profit part. So just delete this one and like this. So we have everything dynamically. Now if you want to use last 12 months, just drag it here and select true. Now you can see your value get changes. In the same way for your profit. If you want to have for your discount value, then you need to have 6 more calculations like what we did for the profit and for the sales. In the same way we will have for the discount. So for this just need to check if we have a discount column. Yes, we have a discount column. So just make it a copy, same, select all the sales value and make it duplicate. Now we have select all the sales value and make it duplicate so that we have more 6 more duplicate values. So for this we need to change as a discount. So for this you just select this one, modify this. So current quarter discount, I gonna use here average. In this case for discount I gonna use as an average. I'm going to change everything. I have used a CQ discount. Here I have taken as an average for the discount cases. So for PQ discount, PQ discount, you will have average discount value. Now we have change. So CQ discount minus PQ discount. Now just rename like discount. Now we have change in discount, CQ discount, PQ discount, and change in discount. So change discount and change percentage discount. So for this change percentage discount, you have to use here CQ discount. Here you have to use PQ discount and PQ discount. In case of window sum, we need window average. Why we need a window type of calculation? Because it will run through across your table. So for this, I have to with all this one. I think the the two things I have not through with eight. So you have to go for this uh, discount down. So change in discount. Uh, that's fine. And for up part, uh, discount down. So discount up. Here you have to use change in discount. Now just duplicate this sheet and here the name as a discount. Now you have to remove everything here, drag it here. You have to note down only the discount part. So where is your discount? This one, this, 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 this. Just drag to the details part. Now you just drag it up. Sorry, you just drag it up. Now we have here I have to select the true part for the month and make it add to context. No, leave it here also, here also. Now for the sum part, you just drag it here. You have to use a discount here. So where is your discount column? This is your discount column. Just drag it here. And this is your sum. You can make it average. Now for this, you need to edit your title. So discount your current quarter average discount to CQ average. CQ CQ discount. Make it bold. Insert it here. Insert it here as a discount up and discount down. And discount down. And I gonna use as a green color for the up part. And my discount change percentage should be here. And my last quarter discount is my PQ discount. So my PQ discount is here. So just drag it. So every discount is not showing. So I gonna use CQ discount as a sum. Here I gonna use as a sum. So use sum. And for the PQ discount, I also gonna use as a sum. Now what is my gap is discount change. This one is my gap, so you have to, this is fine, and my discount percentage we need to modify like window sum. Here I gonna use same thing, window sum, window sum. I have not used a discount, so I'm not used as an average for the discount cases, so we have converted as a sum. So in this way, I have to be all the thing, and you can see your value get modified and changes. So we have to with all the three KPI value. Here I gonna use this as a green color, so I have given some slightly different color. So I have made the changes. Now go to, I want to create some trend region wide. So go to the new sheet. I have regions here. I want to have a sales amount. So what is my sales amount? This is my sales amount. And I want this sales amount for 12 months. So 12 months of trade I want to show you for region wide. So we need to drag an order date for 12 months. So you need to drag order date as a continuous. So just drag it here and make it as a month continuous part, and just drag it here first. I want to swap this one and drag regions here. Now we have now just show header, remove this one. You can also hide levels for the header. Here you can use region wise your sales amount. So region sales amount. So here I'm gonna use region wise sales amount. Shift to the center part. Now apply. Now I want to remove these grid line. So just click a format, the row part, just remove the grid line. And also I want to remove this one. Now I want to show here what is my maximum sales amount. So for this you need to have CQ sales amount. So where is my CQ sales amount? This is my CQ. So just drag it to the level. Now we have CQ sales amount here, and CQ sales amount here, and what I want here as an indication. So what should I do? Just make a copy and drag it here. Now just here and remove this one indicator and remove this one uh, show header, show header, and make it uh, dual axis, and want to have synchronize, have to synchronize. So for this, you first need to have a header, then you go for a dual axis, then you need to synchronize your axis, and now you remove this one. You, if you also want to remove this one, you go for it. Now what I want, the second one or the first one, I want to remove this CQ cells here, and for the second one I want to have a color for CQ cells as a red color for this, and the cells I want to have some other color to use. So I wanna use this one like this. Okay. And for CQ cells, I want to have red color and want to CQ cells to be formatted as in some unit like a thousands or million or billion. You can go for it, but in my case I going to leave as it is. Now the next one, I want subcategories by my sales amount. So for this, just drag the subcategories here, and you have a sales amount. Just drag it here and sort it. And also what is my sales amount? So you go for sales amount for the level part, allow this one, and for the level part you go for it as some smaller part so that you can have everything visible to see. And now what I want some rounded corner. This is just like a wall. What I want some rounded corner. So what should I do? Just make an ad hoc calculation 0, and this ad hoc calculation, I'm not going to use a bar chart here. I'm going to use a circle. And also I don't want to use this amount. So in this case, if I drag it out, then we have only a circle. And for size, I gonna increase a little bit so that I now go for a dual axis. Not for this, select this one and go for dual axis. Or for all, you go for dual axis. Now for the sum of sales, you go for bar chart, and for color you go for this one, and now synchronize this axis, I say, like this. Now in size decrease a little bit so that you can have a rounded corner. You can see you have a rounded color here. In the same way, you can insert a rounded color in the either side. So just show header, you have a value like subcategories like sum of sales. Just remove this one, and we have just remove this one, and if you want to have like sales by subcategory, just make it bold and shift to the center. Now going to create a dashboard. Here we need to have an horizontal container, then need to have a vertical container, then I gonna use cells and make it cells, and again gonna use profit, and again I gonna use in between a discount amount. Now I gonna resize it, so just select this one, select make it floating, same for this, make it floating, and same for this, make it floating, so that you can adjust as per your requirement. You have this. Now show header, and you have show header like this, and now you just go for this way, you just go for this way, now make it floating so that you can move anywhere. Now resize it and drag it to the side of your sales amount. Now just drag it now like this. So if you want to have a border, so for go under layout, you have a border. You can select what border you want to have, this kind of border. Now you go for a border, this, and you go for a border like this. But in my case, I don't want to have a border. If you want to remove some grid line, just make a format and go for this. Under row, you have a grid line, just select none. Same for this one, you select none. And same for this one, you select none. So here we have this, and if you want to remove or if you want to resize somewhere, you can do for it. In my case, I want to remove this one. I also want to remove this one. I also want to remove this one. Now, I want to be inserted which I have sheet 4 and sheet 5. So just select the sheet. For this, I gonna insert a horizontal container like this and want to have select my horizontal container this and want to insert a horizontal container, one more horizontal container like this. Here I'm gonna use sheet 4 and I'm gonna use sheet 5. Now just like this, remove this one, show header, like this. If you want to increase the layout, so you go for it. So here I want to have some background to be changed. You can go for it. And I want to remove this one. Control Z. Now, what is this? This. If I want to remove this one, okay, no issue. Make it floating. You can drag like this, and for this make it floating and you can drag it like this. So for this, just select this one, make it increase a little bit size. Same for the this one. If you want to have some background, so for this you have to go for here and you have to select this one. You need a background. So if you just select this one, like, or you just select this one, and if you want to have a border, so you can have a padding for. So this is up to you what uh, format you want to be applied over this. In my case, I have everything done so that every value can be visible it. So in this way, you're gonna create your KPI value along with your past period value, whatever period you gonna take for your computations. You gonna take for your month, quarter, year, week. It will work on every uh, period, and we are gonna show you the what value of the percentage we gonna in a high position or in a down position, along with the sales amount with the subcategories that we have in my data set, and the sales amount for the regions wise. We have 4 regions in my data set, along with we have the sales amount trend over month, and we have the current quarter sales for the selected part in the dashboard. Now I hope you enjoy this lesson and want to be created just like this KPI value or dashboard which we will discuss in this session. We have started from the scratch till a pro like dashboard. You can create better than me. I hope we will see you in the next upcoming video. Please leave some comments and feedback if there is. I want to overcome on this feedback and I will work over this so that I can improve myself because the way of improvement is always open for everyone. I also want to be improve myself, so need your feedback, suggestion, whatever, comment it down and please subscribe so that I will be happy and try to create more logical dashboard for all the whole sections which we're gonna create in my every video.